Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and this is a short video to show you what to do when the base of a cactus or a succulent rots off. So those of you who've been watching my channel will recall that I made a video a little while ago about repotting a cactus or a succulent, a Euphorbia to be precise. And here we have in front of me that very same Euphorbia. Now what I noticed today when I passed by it was that it is rotting at the base. And if we come in here and have a look down here, now you can see that this soil is completely dry. I haven't watered it the once since I got it. And I planted it in here, and this is the, just turn it there, maybe that's better. That's the stem of the cactus, of the Euphorbia. And what's happened is that it's kind of folded over and fallen down, and it's folded over and fallen down because it's kind of rotted off, and look at this bit falling off as well. So the roots are gone because the join between the roots and the base of the cactus is non-existent. So what we have to do now is we have to try and save the top growth and encourage it to push out new roots. And luckily, this is something that's quite easily done with succulents or with cactuses. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut it off above the rot. Now I just got a sterilised knife here. And I'm going to try by just cutting it here first and then have a look and see if I've gotten all of the rot removed or not. And I will just saw through this cactus, and I can tell straight away that I haven't got all of the rot because it's squidgy and nasty down there, down below. Okay. So I think what I'm probably going to have to do is remove each of these, ouch, thorny pieces separately. And now I have a thorn in my finger. Oh, I got it out. Okay, right, as people pointed out before, I really should wear gloves doing this. So what we'll do is, I thought I could do it with this frame on. It would just make it a handy way to hold the cactus, but that just ain't happening. So I will remove the frame and see how to manage it from there. Poor Euphorbia. Okay, now you can see what I have here. You see all of this mushy stuff? That's the way it's kind of rotted off at the base. So what I'm going to have to do is remove each of these separate growths separately and try and get them to restart roots. So this one first, and I'm going to cut this across here. And Euphorbias, of course, produce this irritant sap. So what I will actually do is get a trick I saw somewhere is get a cup of water and just place it in there to stop it bleeding. One moment while I get the water. Okay, so here's my jug of water, and I have removed the first piece of cactus, and here I'm being careful not to touch that white sap because it really is an irritant, and there I managed to touch it, but I have managed to cut off all of the rot. Now I'm going to just put this in here to stop it bleeding for a moment, a little trick I saw somewhere. And then next, whoa, a lot of this is really not in good condition. Let's see, here I guess for this big one. Use a very sharp knife for this because you want to cut the tissue, slice the tissue without bruising it. My knife could actually be a bit sharper. Now you can see the Euphorbia juice coming out here. And there we go. And this we're going to pop into the water as well. In fact, there's a bit too much water in there. You can use less. You see, the big pieces are the ones I'm going to concentrate on. So this one. Let's see if I can get it somewhere here. Poor Euphorbia. Okay, and in it goes. And then this one. Yeah, this one is quite badly rotted up to about maybe here. Try it here. And I think I've got all the rot on that one. I'll pop it in here. And final one. We won't bother with the little ones. I think this one and about here. And pop it in here. Okay, so at this stage I've taken all of the larger pieces off of the Euphorbia and pop them in water, and I'm just going to discard the poor sad roots of this one and the little bits that are left. Now I just want to say that it does seem counterintuitive to put a succulent that has rotted off from overwatering, which happened in the shop by the way, not by me. It seems counterintuitive to put it into water, but it's just a mechanism in order to stop it from bleeding, okay? So I think probably at this stage what we can do is we can remove these pieces from the water. And look, you can see there how it stopped the bleeding. And what we do is we're going to lay them flat somewhere dry and leave them for 3 to 4 weeks. And having a look there just as they come out at the state of play, and we're going to leave them for 3 to 4 weeks just to scar over, to heal, for the wounds to heal, and then we're going to plant them in a very gritty mix, something like we have here in the pot that you saw me do before. So this is also a method of propagating the Euphorbia. Only this, in my case, it wasn't so much propagate as emergency saving. Okay, so I'm going to put those down there, and those are going to be kept dry for 3 to 4 weeks, and then we're going to come up and pot it up. So if you want to see a video of me repotting those, then let me know down below. But really it's going to be pretty much the same process as you saw me do in the first place, where I potted up what I thought was a perfectly healthy Euphorbia, but it wasn't. And yeah, so I hope you found this video useful, and if so, check back, and I'm sure we make lots more succulent and cactus type videos going forward. Thanks very much for watching, and that's all for now. Bye!